Okay, so here we are at our lovely house in Hepburn Springs. Now what I wanted to show today was just how our garden's going, because really it's come a long way since when we first arrived. So we'll just go up now and have a look at this top patch. So this top patch was when we first arrived just a car park of gravel. Now as we come up around, up past the van, you can see that this is a thriving veggie patch. Now we've really just started off with our summer plantings. We've got a little bit of cabbage left. And if I come down the other end, you'll see how these tomatoes are growing. And these are only about 8 weeks old, some of these, but they're doing really well. Now this was just gravel. Now what we did here to improve the soil was just no dig. So this is the second year of compost that's been laid on top of the gravel. Now we haven't had to dig, it's just gone straight on top. And the worms in here after the second year are incredible. So because of that, I mean, have a look at the size of these cabbage. I don't know if this is doing it any justice, but these are big cabbage. Now, there's no inputs going into this soil. It's just pretty much the compost. Alright, so that's our top patch. Now, we are hoping to extend this. So where this van's parked at the moment, you can see that that's just a bit of gravel. We're going to do no dig on the top of that probably at some stage to make that a bit wider, but nonetheless, this patch at the moment, just this one here, provided us with kilos, 100 plus kilos of vegetables in our first summer season last year. Now we have here that pear, and it's having a bit of an off year this year. It was loaded last year, no fruit this year, so that's something to look into. Alright, so let's take a walk down the side because that's where the other veggie patch is. Got some olives here. It's a beautiful sunny day. Alright, so here you can see we have some beans getting ready. Some are starting to climb, as you can see. Up the poles. Now these are, I think, I need to go back and have a look at dragon tongue. I think. They're a beautiful mottled purple bean that are delicious when young. In fact, I find them more flavourable, more flavourful than the green beans. But we just had one last year, and it just provided kilos and kilos. It'll be good to see how all those go in a couple of weeks. Now down here a lot of our vine crops. So as you can see, we've got some of our pumpkin varieties just starting to take off now after a couple of weeks in the ground, and we have these mesh arbors ready for them to climb on. So this is going to be a beautiful green corridor. Now the varieties that we have are butternut pumpkins, Japs, a Jarrahdale, and we've also got spaghetti squash as well. Now we find the spaghetti squash are such high producers, and here we've got little baby, if we can see them, little baby melons, rock melons and watermelons. and all of our peas. Corn through here, which is only just starting to take off, and some more vine crops here with no supports at this stage, and a lovely passion fruit up the side. Alright, so that's a little bit of a snapshot of our veggie patches. I'll give an update maybe in about 4 weeks' time.